So open and mouse form parameter. And
Hello.
hello Jinx.
Hello, let me boost you guys.
Make it
already
make
have
us slower. Make us quieter.
No, I need loud. Also, I'm streaming right now. Is that okay?
Oh, I understand.
Linta is also streaming.
Oh,
Okay.
Everyone's streaming.
yes, so it's no problem.
I'm just making sure.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Let me get this all situated.
I made some slide for teaching live 2D rigging, but I'm not sure, so I will do all of thing. I will use. I'm not sure I will use all of slide.
Wait,
so in my plan, the first step. PowerPoint? No, I don't have PowerPoint, so I only use Clip Studio.
Okay, Studio. Okay.
Yes, so.
Linta's presentation.
Yes. So maybe the first step is mouse separate mouse parts and assign deformer. That is one first step. And two, the second step is so connect mouse parts connect to the parameter open and form. And three is so mouse X parameter. So maybe for I don't know for I'm not sure I will do so step 4. Yes. So anyway, I try to explain the first step on separating.
Before you, there's someone raided you.
Oh really?
Yeah, Mino-san.
Mino-san. Hello.
Hello.
This is a workshop stream.
No.
Yes, so I will do the first step. But I already separated mouse parts.
I want that to go away. Next happening. I think my net is too bad.
Your net is fine. I love it. The scuff makes it beautiful. It gives it a sense of a panache.
Wait, I'm not on your stream. What the heck?
Yeah. So, yes, so this is the illustration of separate parts. So
where is this PowerPoint at?
PowerPoint. Yes, so it is look like PowerPoint. So I can separate into two parts, outside the mouse and these plus tongue and the inside the mouse. So maybe this separating is same. So yours, Jinx separating is almost same, maybe.
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the ad to be over. I have to refresh it. The ad keeps stopping.
It's okay. The scuff makes it beautiful, though. Let me open up my file so I can kind of go along with you.
So Jinx will do video rig same time. Oh.
Okay.
Now. Oh. So.
Here we go.
Hello,
Arabella. I don't know. Hello, Arabella.
Moving me on the side. Social distancing, please.
Yeah, I social distance you guys. Since you don't want to be right next to me.
So I will import the part I already separated. So.
Remember having actual PNG for Ninta before?
PNG?
Yeah, since your Fujitech is not PNG. It's a transparent.
PNG?
It's okay.
I imported the separated PSD.
Oh, it's Toaster. Hello, hello.
Hello, Toaster. Welcome back. Let me see.
Oh. Please wait.
Mm.
This avatar I already made mouse parts, so I'm a bit confused.
Wait, what?
Please wait. Oh. Ah, I understand. So I need to change draw order. Ah, I find.
Wait a minute.
So you think so? This green part is a bit weird, but this part is very useful.
What's that green part?
Yes, so this green part is for using mask. Yes, masking so inside the mouse parts.
I'll be in the background.
Yes,
How
so
do you
green
How
back.
do you mask?
Yeah. So yes, I will do that actually. And the first time I assign, I make art mesh, and so when you make art mesh, so this tool is very useful. So I don't know Jinx what version of Cubism editor 4.2 Cubism editor. No.
I have 4.1.05.
Oh, it's bit
Old.
older. So
I can upgrade it. Is there a new tool?
I don't know. So this tool added what timing, but so I don't know. It's a very old version. This tool can't use, so I'm a bit worried about that thing. So, so this tool is
Look at my notebook.
Yes, stroke mesh mapping. So this tool is to automatically make line art mesh. Maybe this tool is added in the latest version 4.2, maybe.
Oh, you just draw on it?
Oh,
Yes, so
okay, that's a new tool, I think. Oh wait, is it?
Is it? Hold on, let me see.
Maybe it's on the old one as well. Is it?
I just don't know where he at.
Oh.
I'm trying to look.
It's like on the rightmost, I
Teams?
think, and wait, where is it? Yeah.
Oh, is it this?
Yeah, you
I
have
think
it,
it's
you
this
have
one.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get out of this. Let me go back to class.
Oh, so in your cubism, so that tool don't have this tool. No, don't have.
Which one?
So this tool. I forget the
I have
name.
that tool.
Stroke mesh mapping.
Yeah, I have that tool.
Oh, yes. This tool is very useful.
I never used it though. Stroke meshing.
But so when you use it, you need to set up anything for the bottom side of this tool. After chose this tool, so look the bottom part and mesh width and repeated density. So you can use the mesh width and density.
Oh. What do you recommend the mesh width be?
So now I use mesh width is around 5, and the repeated density is 2. Now I set that number, and also you need to set up a number of vertices in mesh width. I set up 3. So,
What does that do?
So if you change 2, so AutoMesh change like this. Can you understand this different? Look for the screen. Now I change it into so that parameter 2. How to explain?
Oh.
Yes. So
Okay, so it just makes it very like either like tall or short, I guess, for like the mesh points.
I think the mesh.
How to say?
Number of points, I think.
It's number point.
Oh yeah.
The number of points?
Yeah, if it's 2, it's just like straight line or something, right? Or
so if you chose 1, so the line is 1, and if you chose 2, so the line become so appear 2 line.
Oh, okay.
And if you chose it 3, so 3 line appear.
Yeah, so it has like 3 rows of like mesh points.
Yes, so for using mousepad, 3 line is the best maybe. So now I use the 3. I chose 3.
Okay.
Yes. So I made.
Does this to also help? I'm sorry if I'm asking a lot of questions, but is this to also help make sure like when I was rigging the mouth and getting the points, I didn't use this, but I noticed that like my mouth line kind of gets kind of wonky, kind of pixelated, and I noticed with your like rigs were really clean, like they didn't get any graininess or like pixelation with the loss of like the mouth. So will this help it keep its shape, I guess?
Oh,
make the call this artifacts, I guess.
Artifact?
Yeah, like
Oh, maybe I didn't understand. Oh,
It's okay. It's okay.
oh, sorry. My English skill is not
it's
enough. So you ask about you ask about the art mesh or other thing?
The art mesh. Just that the way that it is now makes it keep its shape when you like have to move the points.
I understand. So if you use this to so you worry. So when this mouse part moved, this mouse line shape keep good shape. Oh, my understanding is correct. Oh. Maybe so if you so if this mouse part move, the shape is not become dirty, so maybe it is no problem. Oh. Oh. Is it okay?
I think. Kena.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How?
I thought I cut off or something.
Oh, and other part, I add some atomish point. Along with the edge of green part.
Oh.
So I ignore bottom part. I only focus on the upper part. And I change opacity into 0%, and so in this situation you can see the inside the mouse parts. But so the next then I assign invert mesh invert mask. So I copy the upper green screen ID. I chose the green back screen ID, and I assign inside of mouse parts clipping ID. I paste and check invert mask. So now the upper side inside the mask we cannot see inside of mouse.
Hey.
Oh, is it okay, Jinx?
Huh?
So
I was just listening.
Are you doing it as well? Or?
Oh, I was listening.
Please.
So now please wait. Yes, so I explain that process again. So maybe you don't. So on your on your editor you don't have this part, so maybe you can do that. But so you only hear my.
I was making the notes of it because I don't have that little.
Yes. But this process is maybe easy, so yes, so
Okay.
you remember later. So yes, so the first, so you chose this green part and copy ID, this green part ID,
Okay.
and so this you paste, copy and paste on so inside of mouse parts. And so you do clipping. So do you know this feature, clipping ID?
No.
Oh, so clipping ID. So
I don't think I have it at all in any of my things. No.
I think you have it. Like in the older version, I think clipping also.
Oh no, I have that like in the inspector. I just never used it.
Oh.
Oh. And clipping. Difficult. So I will try to explain about clipping. For example, so this part, this band parts. So now I move this, and so when I move this part outside of face, so this part we can see this part, but so when I clip these parts on this face parts, I copy this face parts ID and clip on this band parts. So now I do set up a clipping ID. Oh. Can you understand? So now I clipping on face.
Okay.
Yes, so in this situation, this band move to outside of face. This band will become invisible. We can only see inside of mouse. So this is a clipping feature, and so this feature also had opposite feature. That feature is invert mask. So how to change mask to invert mask? So you chose, you see clipping ID, you see so below side of clipping ID, invert mask. You check it. Oh. Now I check it, and this situation is invert mask.
So it won't show on the face.
Yes, so in this situation, invert mask. So this band can see outside of mouse, and move to inside of mouse. We cannot see it. So this is invert mask.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So and I will do same feature on mask parts. So wait. So I will use invert mask parts. So copy so this green part ID, and so paste clipping ID of so inside of mouse clipping ID. So I paste this green part ID. And set up invert mask. Then opacity make 0%. So difficult to explain. So yes, I show the compare with if I don't use so invert mask, and with a normal thing, normal situation. So if I don't use so invert mask, so this is we can see inside of mouse, and then I set up invert mask. So we cannot see inside of mouse. Oh. This good point is so I understand. So I expected so Jinx don't have some experience rigging Live 2D. You only rig this avatar, right? So
yeah, I don't have much experience with the rigging. I followed like a tutorial from I think
I understand.
I think it was Sapphire. So that's as far as I got.
I get it. So I understand. So maybe this explanation is a bit difficult. So please wait. maybe this rigging is so a bit difficult, so please ignore this part. So I now I try to use I will use glue setting, but this glue setting is a bit difficult for beginner. So and this process is not important, so understand for mouse rigging. So yes, so please ignore this process. So if you run anything, so if you get any knowledge, so you study again about this Live 2D glue.
What does the glue do?
So this glue is so I try to explain this glue. Please wait. Oh, now I find Hans-san come this stream. Hello. Yes, so English is very difficult for me. So yes, I will try to explain glue. So now I move this auto mesh. Sorry, not this. For example, I move this mouse line. Yes. So now I move mouse line, but so when I do that, so this mouse line only move. This green part isn't move. So this is normal situation. But some person think so they want to move green part at the same time. So when you rig the mouse line parts, so that timing, that thing, so for doing that thing, move green parts at the same time. So you need to use glue feature. Yes, so and for using glue feature, so at first time you chose two parts, so this mouse line parts and green parts. You chose two parts and so select so edit mesh manually. In this situation, in this board, so we can set up so two parts, mesh of two parts, and so you chose the part you want to connect by using glue. Please wait. I try to again. So lasso. So and when you chose this part, so you use lasso 2. I don't know this word meaning.
Yeah, it's the same, I think.
Yes. So now, so I chose the part. So I want to connect by glue. So this red part, red dots, and you chose glue. You see this part, glue part, and right side of glue. So you can choose bind and push this button, bind. And so now, so these two parts connected by glue, and finish this editing. So you can confirm this so yellow box. Now these two parts was connected. This is glue. And so I will show you how to work this glue. So before I show so this mouse line parts. I moved this line parts, and when that timing, green part is not moved. But so after set up this glue, so green parts also moving.
Okay, cool.
Yes, so this is glue parts. So this two is so we can move some parts at once if you connect by using glue. Yes, so is it okay? Can you understand roughly?
Yeah. I just where do I find the glue again?
It's on the top part, I think. I don't think it shows on the screen. Like the two are on top, I think. Live 2D.
But besides that, I understand like the concept of gluing
Yes.
pieces together.
So
It's kind of like I guess in art projects it'd be like for digital art, like grouping an item together. It'll be together no matter how much you move them.
yes, so yes, maybe your understanding is maybe correct. Yes, so by using this tool, when you move this line part, so this green part's also moving, and so I change so opacity.
Oh, I found it.
100% to 0%, and so so when you move this mouse line parts, the green invert mask parts also moving, so you can easily erase inside of mouse parts. Yes, so that is the reason why I use so this glue parts. But sorry, this timing. So now I don't focus on so I can't come up with the expression.
I can translate.
そう、あんまり丁寧に
Random with the
丁寧に作ってないからグルーがおかしい。
Because Ninta-san didn't properly did it or carefully did it, the glue is kind of weird.
Yes, so if I correctly and so properly properly make this glue, this moving is more so clear moving, but now I don't focus on make clearly, so this glue a bit weird, but actually more good gluing, maybe. Yes, so
Hansu is asking who is with us right now, I think. I don't know. I can't read kanji that well.
The glue is just messing up because it has part of the upper skin, which is he doesn't want.
So now I only explain about upper mouth, but you also do same process. You do the underside mouth. So we chose I chose greenback and line art, and so select the two, make line mesh. So this is same process, and so this invert mask, and maybe you don't use so you don't use other than mouse part. Maybe I only use this invert mask, the mouse part.
So for this process, I also noticed that the upper and lower lips, you took off like the outer, I guess, like skin that would be around it. Is that because you're using the bottom round and upper round for the clipping
So
to make the glue?
So you ask me about why I use invert mask?
No, because I'm trying to replicate the steps, but like the layer for my upper and lower lip, they have like the skin around it, and then this one doesn't. It only has the line. So I was wondering if that layer was edited because you have the upper round layer and the bottom round layer, that green box, to use for the masking and the glue, correct?
Oh. Run, translate. Can you translate it?
Because like let me see. Because like friend, I have it here where I was doing the original on like my stream.
こっちの肌の部分はレイヤーがない。Yeah. Is that right?
So
ハンツis better in Japan.
Maybe. So at first time, I edit your mouse parts rigging. So mouse parts separating. You used. You make so skin parts for.
So I just need to change it. I need to update it.
Yes. So please wait. So your original. I will check your original parts. Please wait. Your original separating.
Yeah, I just need to get rid of that because I was following the other tutorial where it has the upper lip, but they didn't have the green boxes that you have. That would eliminate having the skin on the top of the upper lip for the upper lip layer and for the bottom lip with the underskin underneath that.
Oh, this is your original.
Yeah.
Original one, and you're wondering so why I don't use this clip, so this skin part for clipping inside of mouse. So you ask me why I don't make this skin part, right?
Oh no, I just was like, I was just realizing like that it was updated because I was like, wait, why?
Yes, so I understand. Yes, so this method is old method. So yes, so before a bit before I also use this method. So making upside and upper and bottom skin.
Yeah.
But so if I use this method, so when mouse was moved, the edge of the skin part, edge of skin part color is not much to the so other face parts. So that is the reason I don't use this method. So when when mouse parts was moved, open mouse, and so mouse form was changed, the looking is a bit weird. So
Yeah, because that's why I was having trouble when I was doing the mouth, was like, because I did some shading to kind of, I guess, render it.
Yes.
It was slightly different, so you can then notice like the difference around it. So that's why I was like, oh, this method that you're teaching right now, where it doesn't have the upper and like bottom like skin attached to the upper and lower lip, it actually makes sense. So I was just processing it out loud, like, oh, okay, that's why we have that, like,
yes,
you know, it's updated layer, and also the new what is it, upper and bottom like area, the green squares. So it's just making sense in my mind.
Oh,
and why it's like not the same
yes,
while I'm
so
doing it.
now,
So I'm just taking notes
yes,
for
so
things I need to change.
so now I calm down. I understand what you said. Yes.
Thank you,
So
thank you. So I need to update my mouth, upper and lower. Okay, I'm good on my side. Sorry.
so now I thought I need to study more English, English hearing. Yes. So yes. But so the so bottom side of mouse, it is same. So I will do same process. Then I chose a part I want to connect with glue, and I connected by glue.
Yeah, and I figured out how to actually get to that glue part, because I was trying to find it to make sure it's in the 4.1.0 version, which is just, I think, like a version behind. But it was just double clicking on your mesh to go into mesh edit, and then it'll be in the tool detail, and then down below it'll say like glue, bind, and unbind.
Yes, so I also do the same process, and so I do oral process, so I don't have time. So so I already made completed so gluing and so some other, so and I already made the part is more clear, and this is I already made, and but so this outside of mouse is made by the same process. So we use greenback and connected by glue. Yes, so this is a process, a fast process. Yes, so mouse part. Yes, so Please wait. Bit weird. Why?
It's like he speaks.
Speak. Oh. Yes. So the previous process is how to connect. So mouse mask and mouse line, and so this part was already connected it, and then I will try to make so mouse open and mouse form. And so for making mouse open and mouse form, so I assign the parameter. So I assign the line mouse line to the mouse parameters. But maybe so your original parts, your original rigging, you also use so mouse form and mouse open parameter maybe.
Yeah.
But so the making the how to say this green point putting this green point putting green point is what you said?
Keyframe, I think.
Keyframe. Yes. I forget how to. So the keyframe point was a bit different. But I don't know. So because mouse shape is different depend on language. Because so pronunciation is a bit different. So
I kept getting confused on like the mouth graphs that they would show, and I'd be like, what do I start as the mouth form and mouth open? And I would get lost sometimes. So then my mouth didn't look right.
So now I try to teach you the mouse keyframe key point. But this key point is for Japanese pronunciation. But maybe so maybe it's no problem.
Yeah, same vowels for English.
So Fran, did you also use like this key form?
Yeah, I-U-L.
Yes, I-U-L.
Yeah.
So yes, I try to explain. So how to make this I-U-L form? So at first time, so you chose the upper and bottom lip line, and so you selected you putting a key form. I forget.
Key form.
Key form. Yes. So you select a key form, and on the parameter mouse form parameter, you chose -1 and 0 and 1. You chose it, and on mouse open parameter, you chose 0 and 0.25 and 0.75 and 1. You chose it, and connected to link these two parameters, and then after linking it, so it become like this. And So you assign the form on each key form, and the key form is like this. So the each mouse form on each key form is like this. So this illustration is
Should probably screenshot this as well.
Yeah, I'm writing all the times down, like, but I should screenshot him.
But now I make all of mouse parts is too boring and take a lot of time, so I only show it. So if you set up, so I show the some of the mouse form. For example, a mouse form is this part. So this part parameter is mouse open, and mouse form is 1 and 1. You make mouse form. And so how to make mouse form? So you chose upper lip line nut, and selected this green point. You can easily move mouse line. So you try to make this shape.
Yeah, it looks a lot more easier.
Yes, so it's very easy because this line art and so green back was connected. So you only move this line art. This green part also move. So it is very easy. Yes, so.
Yeah, that was my my trouble when I was doing the mouth rigging, was that I didn't use what was it? The I have to go back to my notes. The stroke mesh tool. I was using, I think, like what is it called? I was using something else that creates those dotted lines to move them. I think it was just the art path tool. To create that kind of like little green dots that you are touching in the I guess the lip, and it just kept making it kind of messing up my lines basically, where it didn't look right. The lines kind of get warped, and then having to like hide like the inner mouth and teeth, so it was very time consuming, and it was hard to get those shapes when I saw like the mouth form and mouth open like parameters to set. So I just kept not getting them correctly. So when I ported over to Live 2D, it was bad.
Yeah, so now I remain your original parameter and key form. So I feel this form is key form is a lot. So
yeah,
it is very,
was very
complicated.
complex.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is too many.
Yes.
Many keyforms to set.
So when I saw this keyform first time, oh, it is a lot. So yes, but so if you only fail like this number keyform, you can explain the mouse shape. So I want you to try to use this keyform. So yeah. Sorry, I don't reply the chat. I focus on explaining it. 今作業してる人は、忍耐ですね。I do work. I do rigging on this screen. 今見たけど画面の拍手の形は何？拍手の形。
Yeah, this crowd noise.
I don't know. So before I set up the switch feature, but to be honest, I don't know what is this tool, cropping tool. I don't know how to use it.
I think you were using it before.
Yes, so yeah, I set up this cropping tool very long time ago, but so I can't understand this meaning, so I ignore this tool, this switch tool. Oh. Yes, so. And I also explain. So after connecting these two parameters, mouse form and mouse open, I heard so on Live 2D editor, the left side of this square. So if you set up this mouse form, so like SAT mouse form. So I hear the Live 3D editor can't tracking well. So this part. So I hear mainly tracking the right part, smile mouse and normal mouse. So I set up the left part, SAT part, but so maybe most of case this tracking was not work. So you don't need to focus on this left part. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I think if you use iPhone, I think it works properly. I think the left part.
Yeah, I couldn't get that part to work for me. I thought it was just me being bad.
No.
I kept just being hella happy.
Same.
I'm like, let me be depressed a little. Just a smidge.
Nah. Only happy.
Only happy. You don't get to see
Yes.
me depressed.
So this is an explanation of how to make mouse open and mouse form. I check the index.
When you use glue thing, do you not have to add like the green part to the parameters as well? Or do you just need to put like the line? The line art for the-
So about green part, so I now I find I assign a parameter on green part, but maybe I don't need to add this parameter.
Okay.
So please wait. I try to remove the assign or parameter from green part. Maybe it is work as well. Yes. So now I remove so parameter from green part, but this mouse is work because so this mouse line was assigned the form, and this mouse line and the green part was connected by glue. So you don't need to assign parameter on green part. So
I want to do live 2D as well now.
Yeah, where's your himbo friend at?
Nah, he died.
Oh.
He died with all my hopes and dreams.
Mm, oh, what sound?
Nothing. It's cool. It's chill. Nothing happened. It's just something that happened on the street. We're good. We're Gucci.
The
We don't talk about it, chat. Oh my god.
So before start streaming, I thought Jinx so have knowledge more about Live 2D, but so I find so you are a beginner.
I'm pro.
So now. So now I find, now I realize this sliding is too much for explain 1 hour.
Oh.
So.
No,
but,
no, I got it all.
So.
It's all my memory banks, baby.
I
took notes. Because there's a lot of stuff that I couldn't replicate because I need to update the layer. I need to add in those green boxes.
Yes.
But I wrote it all down.
Yes, maybe so until now I explained things, so it is enough for you, so you can get some knowledge, new knowledge. So I don't explain the 3 and 4 part, so I will
for next time.
yes, so next time, so it takes take 1 hour, so yes, today I only explain 1 and 2 part, and the 3 and 4 part explains someday. Is it no problem? Okay. So yeah,
just to study more of the Nihongo as well.
Yes, so I thought I needed to practice more English. So I sometimes can't understand so the English word. So yes.
No, it was good though.
Next time.
We all learned something today.
Yeah, I learned something real Giga Brain. It's like you'll break me the next session. I'll be crying. But no, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes. So anytime. So you're welcome.
Now, when do you guys plan to do this again?
Whenever Nita is available to teach me the ways, show me the ways. Probably like maybe like I can do like next week, probably like an hour earlier from the time that we started.
Oh,
if that's possible.
As next week.
But we can always talk in the server to coordinate that.
Since I'll be probably eating lunch.
Oh.
Because it's like bedtime now for me.
Okay.
I understand. So yes, so I will do the next process. So in next week or so available time.
Yeah.
I understand.
Also, I have homework, man. I gotta do all this to be prepared for next class, man.
Yes. So anyways, at once we will finish this stream. Or so Furan study Japanese, no? Or
oh yeah, I will study the Nihongo.
You study the Nihongo.
Yes, so usually I stream with Furan. The first part is so English part, and the last 1 hour is Japanese part. So speak in Japanese. Furan study Japanese.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So today we do same thing.
Are you going to sleep now or
what? Who are you? Where am I?
What?
Wait, what's happening?
Do you want to join us study the Nihongo?
It's no problem. Jinx leave this stream, so it's no problem. So because after after this time, I mainly speak Japanese, so yes, so it's difficult for English speaker. So it's no problem. Leave this stream. So
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
want
probably just hop off.
Okay.
I'm a little tired. I need to actually go eat something.
Yes, it's no problem.
But thank you so much.
Mm.
I really do appreciate it. I look forward to next class.
Yes, so rest well. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye everybody. I will
Bye,
see you
bye,
next
bye.
Bye
time.
bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Oh, it's difficult for me to explain about the live 2D in English. 日本語にするか。